Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another tier list video. Today I just thought we'd do a Valorant map tier list video, since in the last video we did a Valorant agent tier list video and it did quite well. It got a lot of views and a lot of likes. So yeah, and also I thought we'd do an updated tier list video for the maps, because a lot of the map tier list videos on YouTube are currently outdated since they recently added Pearl into the map pool, and they also took Split away. So I thought I'd talk about that and make sure everything's up to date. So we'll start with Icebox. I'm going to put it in A, just because it's a really enjoyable map to play on, and it's balanced for attack and defense. It's got a mixture of long range and short range angles. It's got a mid. It's definitely very good to play on. And, it's not too hard to win. So yeah, it's a great map. It's an A tier. Next we got Scent, my personal favourite map in the game, just because it's really fun to play on, like Icebox. It's got a good use of mid, and it is defender sided, but it's not exactly too hard to attack. It's just got like really nice angles, short range and long range. It's just a perfect map in my eyes, so I'm putting it in S tier. Next we got Breeze. Now Breeze is actually like a really hated map. A lot of people don't like to play this map, but I actually do quite like it, because it's got a lot of long range angles, and if you're a person who likes sniping like me, then it's definitely a good map for the operator and the marshal. So I'm putting it in B, also because it's not hard to attack and it's not hard to defend, and also it's decent for retaking on defense, and so it's also got a good use of mid, so I'm going to put it in B. As for Haven, I'm going to put it in a C plus kind of B minus area, just because it's a really weird map. It's got 3 bomb sites and it's really big. It's a huge map, and it's just really odd because it's hard to defend, because like you have to spread your team out a lot more, because like if it was 2 bomb sites you could maybe put 2 A, 2 on B and 1 mid, but on this map you got to put like 1 in garage, 1 in C, 2 on A and 1 on B. So like if they decide to push C, it would take a while for the players on A to get to C. It's just like, but it's also a hard map to attack, because like there's just so many different angles you need to clear. Same with Bind as well. Personally I don't like Bind, but I know that a lot of people do. But for me, Bind is just not the map, because it hasn't got a mid. There's too many angles you need to check on attack. It's also difficult to hold the bomb after you planted it on attack, and yet on defense it's still not as easy, because it's hard to rotate to different sites, because it's easy to fake because it's got teleporters, so you can just like fake the bomb site really easily. So it's just a really annoying map to play on, and it's not very fun to be playing on this map, so I'm putting it in C. As for Fracture, I'm putting it in D, because Fracture is definitely not a good map to be playing on. It's definitely attacker sided, and also the angles are long range as well, and it's hard to defend because there's so many places you can get attacked from. You can get pinched on site really easily. It's same thing for if you planted the bomb on attack and the defenders are trying to defuse the bomb. It's hard for you to defend it because you are being pinched on site. You're basically stuck and you can't move. So it's a really annoying map. As for Split, I'm definitely very sad that it got taken out of the map pool, because it actually is a really fun map to play on. It's got a good use of mid, balanced on attack and defense, good for retaking as well. Like the whole map is just really balanced basically, and it was always a good map. I always liked playing on it. It's a shame it got taken out of the map pool. Anyway, lastly we got Pearl, the most recent map. Pearl is unfortunately going to go into a D tier with Fracture, just because the map is really big. It's hard to flank, and also it's hard to defend because it's easy for the attackers to push in, for the same reason that it is really big. So like the defenders need to cover more ground and spread out more, so like they can't really stick together. It's basically every man for themselves on defense, and it's same for doing a retake. It's very difficult because the angles are very long range, so the attackers kind of have that advantage. So yeah, it is definitely annoying to defend. And then also an issue for attackers is there's a lot of angles that you need to clear when you're pushing side. you can get shot from multiple different angles at the same time, so it's a bit of a hassle to play on. So anyway, here is our map tier list, and let me know what your favourite map is in the comments, and yeah, peace out, and I'll see you in another video.